I think I found my new coffee spot. Cheers, guys. Top of the morning to everybody. It is Wednesday, and to start the day, we are doing a laminectomy, a spinal decompression. That's the only thing I have scheduled in my room. Got here pretty early this morning. So we have a Wednesday meeting, the first or the second Wednesday of every month, and I forgot that I was able to sleep in today. I don't understand how I do that to myself because I'm not a fan of the mornings, but I missed out on an extra 30 minutes of sleep. Woke up, came here, downed 2 pancakes and a banana to start the morning, and now we're getting a little bit of a break. Got some coffee on deck, getting some sun. I'm on a little patio right now. I didn't even know this place existed, but it's pretty cool. Front of the hospital, and if it's nice out, I think I'm just gonna keep coming out here. I love being able to get sun in the morning. Obviously it's pretty hard if you wake up before the sun rises, but still pretty early, only like 9 o'clock right now. I'll be walking you guys through my meals today and then bringing you guys through a back day. That's all we got going on this morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Cheers. All right, what up, guys? What's cracking? What's popping? What's going on? We are pulling up to the gym, pulled a little bit past that parking spot. Let me take a step back. All right, just pulling up to the gym. It is 2:45 right now. I got out of work an hour early, so blessed for that. Got another amazing day on our hands, and we got, I don't know, like probably 8 grams of L-citrulline in here. Back day, about to get a nasty pump. Probably won't show most of the warm-up, but first 10 minutes are going to be spent on the platform, push-ups, pull-ups, planks, and then I'm probably going to go sit in the sauna for 10 minutes while I finish my little pre-workout. And then towards the end of the back workout, I'm thinking I'm mostly going to be doing some volume today is the idea. Yeah, probably a high volume day, and then we'll throw in some biceps towards the end of the workout just to get a pump going. Starting with single arm, and then I would imagine we're going to be taking Wyatt's machine and probably going less than 4 1/4. All right, what's going on, guys? It is me back with another voiceover. And the only reason I'm doing a voiceover is because I'm an idiot. My microphone at the gym wasn't working. And it's pretty unfortunate because I had some funny clips in there. It was a pretty good workout, but I don't know. I'm going to make this a pretty short video. I just wanted to show you guys the exercises that I was doing. So we're starting off on the single arm rows, and we worked up pretty fast. Carl was on the machine, and he already had it loaded up when I was going to start working on it. And we're starting with single arm, which generally I don't do for back, but this is one of my favorite machines in the gym. So we did 4 single arm sets, and as you guys can see, we went pretty freaking heavy. The reps were I think we kept them between 6 and 10 reps. I feel like for when you're going heavy, 6 reps is pretty average for me, or is what I'm usually shooting for. So for the rows, we did 4 sets single arm, and then we did 2 additional sets bilaterally, which we're doing here. And for these sets, we are supersetting with the pull-down machine right next to me. And those were probably the 2 hardest sets of the entire workout. Really pushing myself, still going heavy on the rows and then still going heavy on the pull-downs. So like all of it, just going through it was a bit of a grind. Ended up getting 7 right here, I believe, on this set. And that's the strength-based portion of the workout. So we did 6 rowing sets that were all heavy, and then we did 4 pull-down sets that were also heavy. Scratch that. Okay, so we did, on the 4th set for the pull-downs, we ended up turning it into a drop set, which is what you guys see here. So we started with 4 plates, did 6 reps, dropped it down to 3, did 8. And basically the rule that I always have in my head for whenever I'm doing a drop set is you got to get more reps after you take the plate off than you initially did. So we started with 6, and then we did 8 and 10 reps to finish. And let me tell you, by the end of that, my back was pumped up, and pretty shot, pretty fatigued. So after this, we're going to go on to more isolation / hypertrophy work, really just pushing blood into the back. And I guess, well, guys, scratch that. I kind of forgot about this set. We did, and after we did the drop set, we did another set with 2 plates, and this was just going slow and controlled, nothing too special, just a burnout. This is one of my favorite movements, one of my favorite isolation movements. It's also pretty hard if you're a beginner. A cue for it, though, is just keep your chest down and your head down when you're finishing the contraction. Makes it a little bit better, and a lot of people want to bring their chest up when they finish. Here's another angle that I took for you guys, and honestly, I could keep my chest down a little bit better myself. I'm not perfect at all of these techniques and whatnot, but it's just about feeling it, and if you can feel it and you get yourself in the gym, that's a win in and of itself. Also another movement that you're not really going for reps on. It's just time under tension, and then see how many reps you get. Moving to underhand pullovers. No, those aren't pullovers. Underhanded rows, guys. And for these, I notice that I don't bring my elbows too far back. So watch when I do these. Just when I'm getting to the contraction, I figured taking the video, my elbows were further back, but they're really not too far back. Pulling to my, I want to say umbilicus, because I was doing umbilical hernias today, and whenever I'm in surgery, people say umbilicus all the time, and I just think it's a funny word. Pullovers. So we're actually supersetting. So we're supersetting these pullovers with the underhanded rows. And let me tell you, if you can't fly after a workout like that, you're just doing the exercises wrong. Going pretty fast in between these sets. So once I hopped off, doing the heavy sets on the hammer strength machine, which is what we started on, all these sets that we're doing, taking maybe 30 seconds to a minute and a half break, not too long. And then we got biceps towards the end of the workout, of course, right? So yesterday in particular, today's Thursday right now, but yesterday I had 2 pancakes and a piece of pizza before going and hitting this workout, along with 8 grams of L-citrulline. So, it wasn't even really a question, am I going to hit biceps after having that many carbs and L-citrulline in the system? It's just, a no-brainer. So the supersets that we got, starting off with hammer curls, pretty heavy, 45s, and then we're doing supinated curls with 30s. 30s particularly working on the peak and also keeping the supination at the bottom of the movement. At least for this set in particular, I don't really recall the second set that I did. But basically going to failure on these or until the form dies. Overall, it was a pretty high volume back day for me. A lot of reps, a lot of sets, and then some isolation work for the biceps towards the end. And this was probably the best part of my day. Now looking back at it, got a good pump, feel really good. And then you always feel better after the gym than when you go in. And knowing that is, a key to keeping you consistent. Dinner plate's one of my favorite things to finish with, just because the biceps already pumped up. So the contraction feels that much better, just pushing a bunch of blood into the bicep and then holding the contraction. I apologize, probably not going to be the best video, but I'm still going to post it because quantity is objective and quality is subjective. So I figured I need to get some videos out. I'm trying to get to 100 videos, and hopefully at least one person can take something away from the workout. So we're just going to eat a little snack, but the snack is packed with protein. This is going to be the post-workout meal. I'll probably have something later tonight. Probably the protein bagels, literally right behind the camera right now. I'm looking at them, and they look pretty good. I'll be making them at night later, that's for sure. All right, so let me show you guys what we got post-workout meal. So we're not really going to be doing any carbs. A little bit, maybe. All right, so we got 15 grams in each, 15 grams of protein in each. So here's 30, and we're just going to do a little shake on top of that and make it 60. And that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna spread the protein out a little bit. So instead of having one big meal when I come home, we're gonna split it into two. Not really any particular reason, but apparently it's better absorbed if you do less protein in a meal. It's better to do 2 meals with an even amount of protein than one giant meal of protein. Apparently it's more bioavailable, meaning that your body is going to be able to use the protein better rather than just excreting it. Or so that's what we got. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna start editing after I eat this little snack, and I'm probably gonna post this later, I don't know, probably tomorrow actually. I was gonna say later tonight, but I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Don't really plan on recording anything. Just gonna go to work, and then Thursday kind of just take a day to myself. I think it's probably, pretty important to do. If you're an introvert, I would imagine you guys take quite a bit of days to yourself. And not that I have not taken days to myself by going and recording a workout. It's not that big of a deal to me. But I don't know. It's nice having a day off, and I don't really like going back and editing too much. I'd rather just, I've been going to the gym for 12 or 13 years. And I feel like every time that I'm at the gym now, I'm creating more work for myself. And not like that's a bad thing or anything. I'm kind of just sitting here complaining about it, even though I shouldn't be. So yeah, we're just going to go to work tomorrow, do something after. I don't really know. Maybe do a workout here. Got the pull-up bar right there. I've been downing some pull-ups on it, to be honest. And then the inversion table. So inversion table over in the corner. And dude, this is the best thing to do abs on, I swear to God. Because you can hang upside down, and obviously when you're hanging upside down, just when you take like a breath in, you can feel your abs like really stretch out. So if you're doing crunches like upside down, and then you go lay backwards, decompressing your spine, obviously, which is good for you, but then you just like take a breath in and you can feel your abs just like stretching out. It's amazing. Enough rambling though. I hope you guys had a good Wednesday. I'll see you for the Friday arm workout, and I'll probably post that either Saturday or Sunday. That's the game plan. I hope everybody's doing well, and keep doing your thing. Peace. Let's just say I'm definitely making them at night, along with Reese's Puff. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Let's go.